The November election, and we're seeing both Senate candidates wrapping up their campaigns. Dia Wall has a look at where they're concentrating their efforts right now.
Chris, 48 days until early voting begins. Both Senator Ted Cruz and his challenger, Representative Colin Allred, are campaigning in North Texas this week. Let's start with Cruz, who spent the morning in Carrollton. He stopped by Sam Pack's five-star Ford, accepting the endorsement of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Senator Cruz sharing if he's reelected, his priorities will be lower taxes, less regulation, and more energy.
One of the biggest drivers of inflation is the higher cost of energy. And understand, the higher cost of energy is because the Biden-Harris administration has waged a regulatory war on oil and gas produced in Texas.
Allred spent Labor Day visiting labor unions, two of them in North Texas. This was a stop in Tarrant County, where he focused on programs and people he wants to protect if he wins in November.
We're going to cut Social Security. We're going to cut Medicare. Not on my watch. You say you're going to try and take health care away from working people? Those people work hard for that. No, you're not going to do it, not on my watch.
As campaign season ramps up in Dallas County, they're turning their attention to Election Day. Today, the Commissioner's Court approved the purchase of 550 voting cards. The price tag, just over $1.25 million. That's about $2,300 per cart. An important note here, though. Texas Elections Code mandates the county provide a way for voters to cast their ballots at an entrance or curb to allow poll workers to serve those voters who can't physically go inside a polling place without personal assistance or a risk to their health. These carts are designed to comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act. They can be used in any weather conditions, and they're mobile enough to move right next to a vehicle. Cruz is finishing the day with stops in San Antonio and Houston. Allred is spending this evening in Brownsville. If you want to learn more about both candidates, our senior political reporter Jason Whiteley sat down with Cruz and Allred recently. You can check out the Y'all-itics podcast, which is free wherever you get your podcasts. Izzy?